So we're back looking at the most freaky and obvious trade that we have had here in a really long time. We're looking at PalmSwap. The PalmSwap situation, it is what it is. I think my video about it has already been released, but we can still trade PalmSwap and make a lot of money. And it has some really obvious patterns. It has had it for a really long while. You have been able to make a lot of money with PalmSwap if you traded it right. Looking at the perfect example here, it entered an uptrend. You doubled your money, it entered a downtrend, but there is a trick that you need to know in order to nail these trades. You need to look at the right time frame, and so we're going to explore this trade here coming up within 8 hours. It's either going to break down or break up. If it breaks up, we can double or triple our money once again. If it breaks down, we gotta wait a little bit and see what happens, and then when it forms a new uptrend, because it's definitely going to form a new uptrend, we're waiting for that when the marketing kicks in more, when more people get more referrals and so on, when all of the trading volume goes up, we are waiting for that opportunity to double or triple our money once again. And if we catch the uptrend, there is no end to how long the uptrend will last. So we need to keep that in mind. It could be a 10x, but we need to be here daily checking in on it. So we got to do that. We got to talk about it today. On the 4-hour time frame, that is the best time to trade PalmSwap token. It's very obvious if we zoom out, looking at the current trend on the 4-hour time frame. You can use any tool you want. I use the CTO Lawson one, but it's $2,500, so you know, it's a lot of money. You can use other tools, they work just as fine. But looking here, the first uptrend here was kind of crazy. We don't want to look at that one. It was different because not all the tokens were unlocked for all the pre-sale. But if we look over here, we can see a 4-hour uptrend. Basically, you went from here and you 5x'd your money in like 2 or 3 days. Then a clear uptrend again, like 3x your money, another downtrend, another uptrend, 2x your money, a really strong downtrend with this hack happening here. Really scary stuff. It's a shame. I hate it. This is not how I wanted it to play out, but it is what it is. We got to play with what we got. Then another uptrend here, double your money real quick, another downtrend. But let me talk about the trick that I talked about here in the beginning, how you need to do this in order to actually make it. Because you can see here as well, if you trade with the 4-hour time frame and look for the uptrend, it happens right here. And you buy and it goes up. And the downtrend does not start until here. It enters a neutral here, and that is a point to sell. But if you sell here, maybe you made 30% gains. But if you sold up here, you would have doubled your money. So how do we catch this? When looking to buy, we wait for the 4-hour time frame uptrend to be confirmed. When that happens, we buy and we swap to another time frame. The 3-hour one not showing properly. The 2-hour one, it's looking a lot better. But as you can see here, we cannot use the 2-hour one to confirm when we want to buy because we have a fake out here. We have a bunch of fake outs, fake out, fake out, fake out. Yeah, so we cannot buy with a 2-hour time frame. We need to look at the 4-hour time frame. That is what works best with this project. If you buy with a 4-hour time frame, you buy right around here. You hold it all the way up here and you don't time the top exactly, but you're really close. You almost double your money. We're looking at a 70%-ish gains. So that is the strategy that I'm using. As you can see here, if you try to buy with a 1-hour time frame, you're gonna get wrecked really fast. So we buy with a 4-hour time frame. And right now we are looking at this downtrend here. Within 8 hours, I'm gonna tell my editors to prioritize this video, get it out as fast as possible here for you guys, because this is gonna make it or break it for this trade here. If it breaks into an uptrend, we wait for the confirmation. Don't get greedy because you're gonna get pushed out and wrecked in this market. We wait for the confirmed uptrend because a confirmed uptrend is usually in combination with some type of action from the team. Like, I know I'm talking to the PalmSwap team because I've been making a lot of videos, but I'm not paid by the PalmSwap team. They're not providing me with any information on when to buy, when they market and whatever. So I'm just as blind to this as you guys are. So we need to follow the indicators. We have a really clear downtrend. We have a really clear support level. It has touched it multiple times, 5+ times. This is going to be the most easy trade of your life. You just need to follow the pattern. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with all of this. I'm gonna stop ranting now because I think you guys already get the point. I'm gonna update live in the Telegram trading group, free to join. Once again, you just need to be my BYBIT affiliate. If you already have a BYBIT account, you can just make a new one. If you want to transfer your KYC, you can very easily do that, but you can just make a new one in order to join. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna post this as fast as possible. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.